Hey guys, Marco from Ketch Products here. We are showing you how to install the new bow mount for the PWR129. Coming in the package, you're gonna have the mount, 4 wood screws, 2 1/4-20s, and some spacers here. And I'll explain what each of the spacers are and where they go on the boat. First thing you're gonna start off with is taking these 4 screws off the front straps with a Phillips head screwdriver. So the next thing you're going to want to do is grab the mount itself, and as you see, it has this shape to match the contours of the boat, and just place it where it falls into place right there. The next step you're going to want to do is grab the 2 triangle spacers which go under each side of the mount. Now what you want to do with these things is you want to take them and you want the high side facing the front of the boat. Lift the mount up and slide it into place where it lines up with the 2 holes, and then drop it. Just like that. And then again, high side towards the front of the boat. Lift up the mount, stick the spacer underneath, and drop it. Okay, next thing you want to grab are the 4 plastic screws. And what you're going to want to do is when you come over to these slots, you're going to want to take the screw, line it up with a pre-made hole from the manufacturer, and start threading it by hand. And then again for the back. Just like that. So the next step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to screw these 4 screws down, but not all the way. Because what we're going to have to do is we're going to lift this part of the mount and slide the O-ring spacer underneath the front. And you're going to line it up with these 2 holes. Okay, now that we have the screws almost all the way down, we're going to lift up the plate. We're going to slide the O-ring spacer to line up with these 2 holes right here. And this can be a little bit tricky. You can use a screwdriver or a tool to get them lined up. So what that O-ring spacer is for is you do have to drill through your boat, but don't be worried. Those 4 O-rings are to seal off any water from going inside. You're going to take your drill with a 1/4-inch drill bit, line it up with the hole in the spacer, and drill through the boat. So you're going to want to grab yourself a 5/32 Allen key, the 2 1/4-20 flatheads, and the second spacer that's threaded. Now the easiest way to do this is to drop the first screw in the hole that you drilled. And this is going to be a little bit weird, a little bit awkward to do, but you're going to have to lift the hatch up, stick your hand underneath with the threaded spacer, and line it up with the screw. So you can do it the way I originally did it, or at least on the PWR129, the front hatch also opens this way, can make it a little bit easier to reach in there and get that spacer in there, or find yourself a buddy that can help you out. Now the next part is you want this second hole from that spacer you put in underneath the hull to line up with the second hole for the 1/4-20 bolt. Now what you can do is if it's not quite lined up, is stick your Allen key in and line that hole up to make it easier for you. And then thread in the second bolt. Go ahead and snug these up. Now that we have the front locked down, we can tighten up those back 4 bolts. Now that you have your performance bow mount installed, you have your choice of quick release and motor that you would like to use. Don't forget to check out the Ketch quick release that works with this system. It's the fastest and my personal favorite mount on the market. It also works with Minnkota quick release and the Motorguide quick release. Just know that you have the best performing bow mount on the market for the PWR129, and if you don't believe me, I think that pretty much says it all. But with this performance bow mount, we were able to get 5.8 miles an hour out of an XI3 70-pound with using our quick release. And this is with a fully loaded boat with a 250-pound man. Thank you guys for checking out Ketch Products. Keep an eye on our website for any of the new products we have for the PWR129. There's some good things coming up, and this is a great vessel.